Last Wednesday, week and a half ago, was the same Guelph Griffins CW Fusion. Griffins were victorious in that one, 6-0. Chase Fasson was in the net for Guelph. And he'll be in the net again for Guelph tonight. Chase winning that game with a shutout at the Victoria Rec Center a week ago Wednesday. It'll be Savory, McKnight, Solda, Benengen, and Jamieson to start here. And John, we're underway. Benengen fires it in deep. Willette back to get it. Savory on the forecheck. Henderson will skate it away. Sends it down, and that'll be icing. Pass just led his right winger just a little too far. And McKnight will get another chance at it. McKnight won the draw, but it came directly to Henderson, the captain of the Fusion. Jamieson pokes the puck off his stick. Savory picks it up, sends it forward to McKnight. McKnight has Solda with him. McKnight opts to shoot, sends it right at the goalie, Focaccia, who didn't know where it was for a moment, but he holds it long enough for a whistle. Bose, Red, Briggs with Avogado, Cavella. Puck shot in deep. Bose has it. He's dumped. Puck back, got the puck to the point. Avogado sent it in over the net. To Benedetto now. Cavella. Cavella gets dropped. Trying to make a play there. He's back up to his feet as Avogado sends it to Wren. Wren. He's got Levine on him. Sends it to Briggs. Bose. Bose will take off, gives it to Briggs. Briggs across the line. She stutter stepped. Now loses it to Benedetto, who's had a big shift here so far. Connors, a nice tip pass to get it over to Bose. Bose, similarly, tipped it to himself. Avogado now. In his own end, off the glass. Kept in at the line as Bose went head hunting. Levine shoots it, and that goes off the glove of Fasson. First save of the night for Chase Fasson. De Benedetto has it now. Oh, McKnight tripped up, no call. Avogado again with it. He'll go off the glass and out to center. Willette will have to go back as Rouse gives chase. Rouse and McKnight out there. That puck will come back to center ice as Jamieson picks it up. Jamieson chips it back into Rouse, who couldn't play it as he'd been offside. Back in behind the net, Black for CW Fusion. Gets it over to Koff. Koff can't control the pass. Riley pinches in. Riley Connors, that is, pinches in. Makes the play now. Stolen by Rouse. Oh, and chipped back towards the net by McKnight. He couldn't deliver it to the back of the net. Now Willette skates away. He bumps Rouse off the puck. Connors has got to go back now. Plays it behind the net to his partner, Jamieson. Couldn't handle the pass. Now he'll pick it up. Jamieson to the point, to the blue line, but not out. Back to Jamieson again. Flips it ahead to Charco. Couldn't handle the pass. The Fusion take over in their own end. Chipped ahead by Henderson. Pass off Metzloff's stick, and the Guelph Griffins take over again. Cavella to the right wing. Breaking in. Bose with a chance there, chasing the puck. He's got Savory with him. Now Savory, Spencer Savory behind the net. Loses it. Cavella now at the point. He loses it. Benengen. Scavella's got to go all the way back almost to his own zone, and he winds it up. And he'll skate it in now to the hash mark. Gives it away to Savory. Savory fan on the shot and got bumped. Knocked off the puck. Bose has it. Sends it in deep to Savory. He walks one guy, gives it back to the captain. Now Savory. Shot by Benengen. Right on. Solda now. Side of the net. Back to the point to Benengen. Benengen gives it to his partner, Cavella, who fires it right on. Focaccia makes the save. Savory forechecking in deep there. Bowes with it now. Sends it back in. Off the glass and in. Bramello. And Hurst. Hurst went off the back of his own net. A little misplay there. Trying to send it behind the net. Sent it off the side of his net. Jamieson caught out of position there. Center ice. And he'll get the pass from Obligado. And he'll send it in as he hits center ice. And they'll go after it. Kent for the Fusion. Against Briggs. Briggs has it. Takes a bump there. McKnight. Wren. Wren again. Wren has it behind the net. Below the center, the goal line. Briggs. Out in front. Couldn't control the pass. And McKnight intercepted the pass on a great back check, but overskated the puck. Back to Jamieson. Jamieson off the stick. Gives it away to Bramello. Bramello and Henderson. De Benedetto. This line was treacherous here early in the first. Jamieson over to Obligado. A little too far for him as Wren runs over his man at the blue line. And De Benedetto, that was Koff who got up. A little shaky as he was getting back up. And Wren tries to skate away with it. Levine for the Fusion. Brings it into the Griffin zone. Shot right on Fasson, who didn't handle the shoot in. But he held it, held the rebound, and covered it for a face-off to the right of Chase Fasson. Bowes, Charco, Rouse. Miles Rouse. Bowes wins the draw, right to Rouse. Rouse comes in. Rouse to the top of the circle. Oh, that is cool. Are you making it for me? Oh. Oh. It's pretty. Thank you very much, Sammy. It's very nice. Tip to the blue line, but not out. That Engen's got to go back. The Benedetto for the Fusion has it. Blind pass up the middle, and it goes to the point, but not out. Fired back in by Black. And Rouse will just send it out to center, and Charco gets chased. Charco and Bowes. Charco caught in the zone there as he got tripped up inside the zone. He'll go off. Here come the Fusion. Now McKnight steals the puck. Steps in, a break for Brody McKnight. He goes upstairs over top of the net. Great burst of speed there for Brody McKnight. Now the Griffins have it again in deep. Solda will go after it. Solda all alone. He scoops back behind the net. Tries to center it to Savory. Pass was blocked. And Brubaker will skate it out to Benedetto. Across the blue line and in. Now McKnight goes the other way. He's got Solda with him. He just fires it in. Solda will go after it. Solda drags the puck deep. Now back to Obligado. He'll get a shot away. Just to the outside of the net, and De Benedetto ran Obligado over for some reason. It looked a little late, but the referee didn't think so. Now Brubaker will skate it out. Solda gets chased and knocks it off his stick. Now Obligado back as Brubaker and Obligado let it behind the net. Now it's a 2-on-1 as Koff and Brubaker are trying to double team Rowan Obligado as McKnight skates away with it. Cavella, Obligado. Obligado out. Great outlet pass to McKnight, who's at the end of a shift, who got tripped up there at the blue line. Now Savory. Metzloff has it for the Fusion. Blocked by Obligado. Held up just long enough. Oh, and the Fusion shoot it over top of the net. That was Koff. Now Sam Wren tries to ice it and can't get it out of the zone. Here's Koff. Oh, and a huge save by Chase Fasson. As that was Brubaker or Hickman. That was Hickman who came right in, point blank, and Chase Fasson sent him away. 7:39 left in the first period, 0-0. Bowes, Briggs, Wren. Draw one cleanly by Bramello of the Fusion. Back to the point. Bramello now tipped off his stick by Bowes. He'll go all the way back to his own end now. And Kent, that's Kent. He loses the puck again as Bowes ran into Kent. Henderson Up to Brubacher. That's McDougall. That's McDougall with the puck. Battling with Van Engen. Brubacher now. Briggs on this far side. Doucette from the point keeps it in. Jamieson bumps his man. Tries to get the puck off Henderson. Can't do it. Bose gives chase. Henderson. The CW Fusion team has come around here today with 7 or 8 minutes gone here in the first. 6:49 left. No score. The Center Wellington Fusion have really come out firing here, giving the Griffins everything they can handle. McKnight leans in with Charco and Rouse. Draw one, and Charco will skate it with no stick, but Rouse is in, and Rouse off the goalpost! Charco had his stick lifted and shot out of the arena, and Rouse was away on a breakaway, and he hit the crossbar. Miles Rouse almost scores here. Leading scorer on the Guelph Griffins. Miles Rouse, the assistant captain here tonight. Great effort by Mason Charco. It'll be McKnight, Rouse, Charco, Cavella, Connors. McKnight wins the draw to Rouse. Now to Charco. Front of the net, Charco's going to get a shot. Lost the puck down to Benedetto, picks it up. Out to center ice, Cavella. Back to his partner, Riley Connors. Connors dips away from one and gives it to Rouse, who had the puck slipped off of him by Henderson. De Benedetto. Now he'll get a shot. Great save by Chase Fasson. Oh, and he stuck his leg out. Still no call. No call again, as Henderson went after Cavella long after the puck had left. Cavella now behind the net. He rips it around to the point. Kept in by Willette for the Fusion. Now Cavella gives it to Solda. Solda round one. He gets tripped up, and they got a penalty call now. That'll be the first penalty of the game. It'll be tripping. Tripping will be the call against Black for the Center Wellington Fusion. Power play. Guelph Griffins. Solda, Bose and Savory, Avocado, and Van Engen. Puck one. Face-off won by Center Wellington, and they clear it. No, Griffins will go all the way back to their own zone. Savory, out to center. Delivers a great pass to Bose. Bose gets it swept off his stick. Ooh, and the Center Wellington Fusion get it and send it all the way back down. Fasson comes out of his net to play it. Van Engen to his partner Abogado. He'll settle it down. He gets around Metzloff. Sends it to Bose. Bose over the blue line and in. Drops it to Solda. Solda puts the brakes on and loses Metzloff. Shot right on! Focaccia made the save. He was screened by Bose, but he made the save on a great shot by Rowan Abogado. 1:20 left in the man advantage here. 4:56 left in the first. No score. CW, Center Wellington Fusion, and the Guelph Griffins. McKnight, Red, and Briggs. Jamieson and Calvella. Jamieson keeps it in at the point. Shoots! Shot right on. Rebound. Briggs couldn't get all the wood on it that she needed. And Focaccia will cover it up. McKnight will lean back in here again. He's got Wren to his right, Briggs on his left. Cavella and Jamieson. Nothing the score. 1:07 left. Face-off won by Center Wellington and sent down. Jamieson couldn't keep it in. Romello gives chase. Back to Cavella. Cavella has it. Sends it forward to Wren. Sam Wren to Kinsley Briggs. She's bumped off the puck by Romello, and he sends it right back down the ice. 50 seconds remaining in the power play. Jamieson picks it up behind his own net, and he'll skate it out. Jamieson takes off over the blue line. Now he'll stop. He's got 3 Griffins all in one area, and they'll have to go back again. It's Jamieson. Fasson stops it for him. Jamieson will take it out. Jamieson to Cavella. Cavella backhands it up to Bose. Bose on the ice now. Sam Wren. Wren goes off for a change. Bose still has it. Bose now back to Jamieson. Back to Bose. Right. Oh, you made it even longer. Good job. Oh, I like that too. Very nice. Shot right on. We got another penalty coming up. Slashing. Not sure who's it against. It's against Charco of the Griffins. 5 seconds left in the man advantage. We'll be playing 4-on-4 hockey here for 5 seconds. Slashing is the call. 3:41 left in the first. Penalty killers are Rouse and Bose with Abogado and Connors. Draw one by Bose. Sent to the point but not out. Abogado picks it up and he'll backhand it out. And we'll get to center and the Fusion will pick it up. That's Henderson back in his own end. Henderson now has it. Now it's a power play for the Center Wellington Fusion. Rouse gives chase. Connors gives chase. Brubacher and Kent. Black is right on him. Bose picks it up and sends it down the ice. Rouse forechecking against Kent. Kent picks it and he turns and fires. Willette cross ice. Too far. Connors will pick it up and send it back down. But Rouse picks it up and he's got an odd man break. Rouse has it. He shoots on the ice still. And now that puck is delivered to the back of the net by Spencer Savory, shorthanded. The Guelph Griffins have taken a 1-0 lead with 2:49 left in the first. Spencer Savory from Miles Rouse. And Riley Connors with the second assist. 1:08 left in the power play for the CW Fusion. Spencer Savory, shorthanded. McKnight and Savory out here to clean this up. 1 minute left in the man advantage for the Fusion. Centered to Halls. Hall shoots off a stick and over the net. Out of play. Face off to the left, to the right of Chase Fasson. 2:33 left in the first period. 52 seconds left in the man advantage. Draw one. Jamieson picked the puck up. Send it down the ice. Fusion go back. Savory with the goal scorer, shorthanded. Is causing havoc deep in the zone as he picks it up. Tries to center it to McKnight. But Hickman picked it up and took off. Hickman and Jamieson across. Jamieson slowed him down but didn't stop him. And Hickman scores! Center Wellington Fusion came right down the ice and scored. That was Hickman, 12. That's a tie game with 2:10 left in the game, left in the first. Cavella, cross center. Cavella all by himself. Now Bose comes in. Chipped into the back. Briggs there now. Briggs has it on the back of the net. Briggs still has it. She walks out, centers it off a stick. Obagato has to go back. Tough. Briggs. Brubacher now. Centers it. Hello. Oh, where are you at? Oh. All right, first period. Just a minute left in the first period here. It's just past the track on the right-hand side, eh? We're tied 1-1. See you in a minute. That timeout was brought to you by Grampy. Grampy, late and on his way. Got screwed up with the time change. McKnight takes it. McKnight works his way in. McKnight on net. It was like a slap pass off the goalie's pad over to Solda. Solda back to Benengen. Benengen back to Solda. Koff bumps Solda off the puck. Rouse comes out with it. McKnight gets dumped in front by Levine. Now Rouse comes out with it. Rouse working on his own here. Solda goes off on a change. Rouse, shot off the goalie's mask. Levine will take it and tip it out. Benengen keeps it in. They'll have to go right back. This Fusion lineup, they're tired here now. Is this a long shift? As Rouse picks it up. Rouse tries to center off a stick, and here comes Koff. Koff fires it down the ice, and that'll be icing. With 12 seconds left in the first period, 1-1. Center Wellington Fusion and the Guelph Griffins. Game 8 of the playdown. Group play, I guess this is. Bose, Wren, Briggs, Cabela, and Jamieson. Bose wins the draw. Cabela keeps it in. Wren turns, fires, just misses the net, and that puck will come all the way back out. Cabela has it at center. Gives it to his partner, Jamieson, as time expires here in the first period. Solda now. Solda over the line. Solda gets it in deep. Not deep enough. Savory giving chase. Now Solda steals it. Top of the circle, and he's tripped up. No call. McKnight goes in deep. McKnight has it. Now Bramello skates it away. Solda intercepts the pass. Sends it back to Jamieson. Jamieson and Benengen. Stolen by Willett. Willett skates it over, tries to shoot it. He gets it back with a rebound. Chase Fasson makes a big save. Jamieson scoops it up and skates away. Now McKnight has it. He sends it to Solda. Breakaway to Matteo Solda. Solda! He left it there for Savory, and Savory couldn't come. Savory couldn't convert it. Cabela fires it right on, and Focaccia makes the save. The Guelph Griffins came close to going ahead here, 2-1. 14 minutes left here in the first. Briggs has it. Oh, and she just had her stick lifted last second to get the shot. Bose, Cabela, Wren covering up. Cabela steps in, fires it. Focaccia makes the save. Bose bounces Levine off the puck, but he gives it to Briggs. Briggs back to Obagato. Obagato, Wren has to go behind the net. Cabela's going to have to pinch. He'll send it back in as the Griffins converge on it. Cabela gives it to Bose. Bose now back to Cabela, who lost it and had to take it out of the zone. Obagato gets it over to Bose, and he'll dump it in. Briggs will go after it. Hurst for the Fusion. Obagato from his skates to his stick to Wren to Bose. A one-timer off a leg. Wren has it again. Centered. That puck is in there, and a whistle blown as Focaccia had it covered. And he'll hold it for a whistle, for a face-off. Here comes McKnight, Charco, and Rouse over the boards with Van Engen and Connors. Draw one by McKnight, but Henderson picked it up. A breakaway for Hickman. Fasson has to come out. DiBenedetto looking to run over people, and he runs into Connors. Now Rouse has it, one-on-one. He cuts it back, centers it. Hickman right there to stop it. Now DiBenedetto, who was mixing it up with Connors, was going the other way. And he steals the puck at center ice and fires it back in. Connors now behind his own net. Sends it up to Rouse. Now Connors. Rouse again. Rouse has the puck. Fires it straight down. That'll be icing. Icing is the call. 12:21 left in the second. Oh my goodness, it's a necklace. It's so pretty. You did that all tonight. That is beautiful. Good job. Sammy Bose just made a beautiful necklace. Jamieson falls behind his own net, but picks it up, makes a great move to skate the puck out to the blue line, and now sends Solda in all alone. Matteo Solda shoots. That's a goal! Matteo Solda fires it, and it took a couple seconds for it to trickle in. 2-1, the Griffins lead. They're late early in the second period. Matteo Solda from Jet Jamieson. 2-1, Griffins lead. Here's Savory working in against Willette. Now, Solda picks it up. Couldn't control the back end, and Albagato has to go all the way back to his own end. Tries to get around Willette. Lost it there to Henderson. Henderson, he walks. Solda. Savory. Vermello. Jamieson bumped off the puck, gets it over to Albagato. Now Solda hits his man from behind. No call. As Savory takes off. He'll just fire it in and go off. And the puck will bounce off the boards to Focaccia, or whatever his name is. It might be Focaccia. Sounds like Focaccia, John, but it might be Foxcroft. I'm not sure. 11:28 left in the second period. 2-1, Guelph. McKnight, Briggs, and Wren. Puck goes back in deep. Halls for the Fusion. Gets it and rims it around the boards. Cabela stops it. Sends it back in deep. Briggs will pick it up there. She gets run over by Halls, but the puck is delivered out front. Did that not go in and out? That puck looked like it went in and out. But it looks like Foxcroft has covered it for the whistle. McKnight, Briggs, Wren. They'll do it again with Van Engen and Cabela. McKnight wins the draw right to Briggs, but Henderson overpowered. Van Engen gets it. Levine, he wants to tussle. Wren back behind the net. He's got Halls there. Briggs now rubs her man out. Way to go, kids! Cabela now, top of the circle, now in deep. Briggs just took her man out that took her out a minute ago. Now she wheels behind the net, back and forth. Kinsley Briggs, she walks away from Wren, centers it, and Wren gets run over. Late, no call. Hickman. Lots of contact going on here as Briggs will come back and hit it again. Briggs has the puck across center. She got Charco with her. Charco has it in his skates. Halls picks it up. That's DiBenedetto going the other way. He's got Riley Connors with him. Jamieson now picks it up and sends it to the far side to Rouse. Rouse, he'll take a minute here and he'll reset. Jamieson with the puck. Up to Charco. Penalty here. Penalty. Penalty be a roughing. It appears it's on 23, DiBenedetto, who's been running around here the last couple minutes. 10:03 left in the second period. Guelph Griffins have a power play. Bose Charco, Rouse, Connors, and Jamieson. Bose scrums the draw. It's in deep. Rouse now lifts the stick of McDougall and wins the puck. Willett, McDougall out to Bose. Bose back to Jamieson. Jamieson on net. Off a stick and wide. Willett has it. He'll give it right back to Jamieson at the point. Jamieson walks his man. Steps in, walks another one. Jamieson has the puck, centers it. Foxcroft goes off a skate, and he's able to make an easy cover for the whistle and the face-off. 1:33 left in the second, or in the power play. 9:37 left in the second period. It's 2-1 Guelph. Rouse, Hose, Charco picks it up. Rouse now. Rouse has it. Rouse will set it up in the corner. He'll give it back to Bose. Bose spins. Rouse now has a second. Gives it back to Jamieson. Jamieson with it. Jamieson on net. Sent straight in. On net. And Foxcroft will cover up to force a face-off to the left of the Fusion goaltender. Charco now, back to Obagato. Obagato on the line. He keeps it in. Brubacher, he spins over to Cavella. Cavella shoots off the pad of Charco and wide. Now Obagato keeps it in. He'll turn and fire it towards the net. Nobody there. As the Fusion will get it and send it down the ice. Fasson will have to pick it, play it, as he fires it to the corner. It's Bose. Oh, he overskated it. Rouse now. Rouse and Bose. Bose digs it out of the crap. Fired all the way back down as the Fusion get it and clear it. 35 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Van Engen. Van Engen loses the puck. Then he picks it back up. Shot right on Fasson. Cavella turns over to Van Engen. Van Engen has the puck across center. Feeds Solda, the goal scorer, one of the goal scorers. Solda back to Van Engen. Noah Van Engen at the point. Gives it to Cavella. Puck gets knocked out of the zone as Rouse takes off. He's got 2 or 3 to beat here. 1 second left in the man advantage, and we're all even. Solda keeps it in. Jamieson now on the far side. Centers it to Rouse, who couldn't handle it. Puck fired down. That'll be icing. Icing is the call. 7:51 left in the second period. 2-1 Guelph. Entertaining game, to say the least. Lots of physicality. McKnight, Solda, Savory. And that's Hickman. Hickman, the goal scorer for the Fusion, takes off. Top of the circle, he works his way in. Shot saved by Fasson. Great save. Hickman's been allowed to walk in all night here so far. De Benedetto, oh, gets a one-timer that got through Fasson, but he got enough of it to send it to the post and then was able to cover. Great save. Great reaction by Chase Fasson. Fusion win another draw. There'll be a penalty for slashing here coming to Bremello as he slashed the stick out of Solda's hands. Easy call for the referees. Guelph Griffins will go back on the power play, and the faceoff will be deep in the zone to the right of Foxcroft of the Fusion. I'd like to say hi to all the folks watching from the Shepherd's Pub here in Elora. Shot fired in by Obagato. Fusion pick it up behind the net and send it down. It'll be right on Fasson, as he'll have to cover it as McDougall was having a look there against Cavella. And there'll be a face-off to the right of Chase Fasson. 1:45 left in the man advantage for the Guelph Griffins. MacDougall against McKnight. Face-off one, Savory picked it up. Couldn't handle the pass and the shot right on Fasson. Face-offs have got to be won, John. There's no question about that. If we're going to advance anywhere, face-offs have to be won. Face-off won that time by McKnight. Gets it out to center. And out of the zone, Cavella goes back. Cavella off the boards and right back to the Fusion. It's Henderson. He's happy to skate it around. He'll turn and fire it off the boards. That'll be to a waiting MacDougall. That's probably Brady MacDougall. And he gets the puck in deep for the Fusion. Now taken away by Rowan Obagato, but given back by MacDougall. Metzloff now. Back to MacDougall. Who's got the power play here? 1 minute left in the power play for the Griffins, and it looks like we're trying to kill one. Pass a little too far there. As Obagato will go back and reset. He's got Cavella. Tries to go all the way down the ice. Now Cavella has it. He'll fire it in and they'll go after it. Solda. Try to be there first, and he's there first. Solda. Back to Briggs. Briggs buried on the backboards. Bose there to help. Bose picks it up. Back to Jamieson. He walks the line. Sends it back to Bose. A little bit too far though. Bose and Jamieson try to pass it back and forth, but they lose it out of the zone. Now, Solda picks it up. Benningen, he'll get it and put it in, but not deep enough as Hickman's, or Henderson is, and then they'll keep it in. Benningen keeps it in. Briggs down. Briggs in deep. Back to Benningen. Chip off the boards, but Benningen will keep it in. Benningen loses it to Metzloff, and Metzloff fires it down. Jamieson's got to go back. We're all even with 5:19 left in the second period. Guelph leading 2-1. Now Sam Wren takes off. Sam Wren turns on the Jets as he goes across the blue line. Henderson tried to bump him off the puck, but he couldn't. Wren still has it behind the net. Wren spins back. He's got Bose and Briggs. Out. Briggs had her stick lifted. Last second. I got that stick for you. I'll find you after the game.
Perfect, yeah.
Levine has it. Levine sends it in deep. Connors thought that was his own man, but it wasn't. Hickman has it. He fires. Oh, I think that got through, and a big save by Fasson. Guelph Griffins look a little lost right now since this power play started. They've been fumbling around with the puck as Rouse tries to get out of his own zone. He gets hooked up there, no call. Now he gets buried, and that'll be a penalty. Up high will be a checking to the head is the call. The third power play of the night for the Griffins. I don't know, John, these power plays are kind of dangerous against us. Will we have the power plays? It'll be McKnight, Rouse, Charco, Connors, and Cavella. Fusion win the draw, but McKnight picks it up. He'll set it up. Cavella steps in. Oh, he got pocket picked by Brady MacDougall. Fasson has to come out and play it. He gets it and sends it to the other side. Cavella chips it ahead. Oh, and he hits Brady MacDougall. But Rouse comes up to save the day, and he picks it up, and he'll wheel up the right side of the ice. He's got McKnight and Charco with him. Rouse, top of the circle. Hash marks it in. He's in the zone now. As Rouse, he tries to go 1-on-2, loses the puck. Back to center ice. Connors has it. Connors sends it up the middle to Charco, who couldn't quite reach it, and that'll be icing. Icing. 1:14 left in the man advantage. 3:31 left in the second period. Savory, Bose, Solda, Obligado, and Jamieson. Wardrobe malfunction for Fasson. We have a slight delay, but we're back going as Jamieson gets it and tries to set Savory loose with a 108, and the Fusion grab it and send it back to Jamieson at center ice now. He'll skate it in, fires it in deep, off the side of the net. The Fusion get it and send it back down. Not much happening on this power play. Jamieson has to go back. Back to Obligado. Can't control the pass. Bose now. Bose sends it back in deep. Obligado behind his own net. He'll skate it out himself now. He's tired of watching it. He's going to do it all himself. Maybe that's the way to go. Obligado just wide of the net. But Jamieson will pick it up his partner on the far side. He sends it in. A little bit too hard there for Savory as Solda picks it up. Back to Bose. Bose to Savory! Oh, and he had a tap in and he just fanned on the shot. Great vision there by Bose, and Savory just couldn't convert it to the back of the net. Solda back in his own end with Obligado. Obligado fires it straight in at the goalie. Fusion get it and send it straight back down. 3 seconds left and we're all even as Bennigan picks it up. Gives it to Taylor Cavella. Cavella, he'll skate it all the way in. Maybe looking for a shot. He's in deep behind the goal line. He'll pull it back out. He tried to go short side there and got tripped up as Briggs keeps it in. Briggs now battles against 2. Fusion now set out to Sam Wren and he fires it over the net. Kinsley Briggs now has it. Doing great work against Benedetto. And it got sent out as Cavella now goes back all the way back behind his own net. We're playing 5-on-5 hockey for 1:39 left in the second period. Sam Wren takes off. He's got Kinsley Briggs with him. Wren over the red line, or over the blue line and in. Kept in there by Connors, who sends it back in deep. Briggs goes after it behind the net. Briggs drags it back towards herself and gives it to Wren. Wren now. Wren and Briggs working great together as the Benedetto drops Sam Wren behind the net. 1:15 left in the second period. It's 2-1. The Guelph Griffins lead Center Wellington Fusion. Fusion win the draw, and they'll come out. Great stick there by Riley Connors, gives it back to Bose. Bose sends it in deep. Rouse will go get it. Rouse, Bose, and Charco here. Rouse around one man. Looks like Henderson skated away. He gives it to Matt Duggal. That's Bramello, actually. And Obligado gets tripped up. Oh, centered right to Henderson. Or McDougal, that was. It went off a leg. Great block there. Fasson has to make another save. Oh, and Charco tipped it wide, or that was going straight in. Now the puck scrambles around. Black keeps it in, sends it back to the net again. Chipped wide. Brady McDougal with the puck. Charco gives chase. Connors bumps his man. Centered. Fasson. Another save by Chase Fasson, and a penalty coming to the Guelph Griffins. It looks like there's a penalty. It's cross-checking. Cross-checking will be the call on Obligado. "20 seconds left in the second period, and we'll have a flood. And the Fusion will go on the power play. Jamieson behind his own net. 20 seconds left in the period. It gets out of his zone. 10 seconds left in the period. Savory gives chase against Doucette. Doucette stops up. Solda. 2 seconds left. Solda gets run over there by De Benedetto. Nothing doing. As we will have a quick flood here, and we'll be back after these messages.
No, puppy looks good.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks good. Yeah. That's Sarah. I could probably do it from here, actually. I could do it from here. About to start the third period here. Guelph Griffins on the power play. Or no, they're penalty killing here. They're a man short for 139 or less. Brubacher, Willett, Hickman against Jamieson, Venengen, McKnight, and Savory. Jamieson sends it in deep. Henderson gets it in the other end deep. Jamieson has to go back. He looks around, turns, and fires it all the way back down. On to Foxcroft. Foxcroft gives it to Henderson. Henderson comes out of the zone. Henderson into the zone now, around Venengen. Jamieson, last man there, who picks the puck right off his stick. He'll turn, send it across the boards as Savory gets it. Sends it down the ice to Kent. Now, Willett gives it to Brubacher. Jamieson jumps up, sends it down the ice again. Wholesale changes for the Guelph Griffins. 49 seconds left in the man advantage, and that puck will be iced. That'll be icing against the Center Wellington Fusion. 2-1 the score. For you guys at home keeping track. Solda, Charco, Connors, and Cavella. Solda wins the draw and drops his man as Hickman skates it out. Hickman, the goal scorer for the Fusion, sends it to Brady MacDougall. Solda chips it out of the zone. Back to Halls. Halls, Charco, forechecking. Gives it to DiBenedetto. DiBenedetto over the line, and Solda bumps him off the puck. Connors picks it up and sends it down the ice with 20 seconds left in the man advantage. Foxcroft gets in the way of his man, and Charco! Oh, he almost took it and put it in the back of the net. Short-handed, that would have been the second short-handed goal, but Foxcroft got over and made the save. 11 seconds remaining in the man advantage. Solda and Charco with Jamieson and Venengen. Jamieson back with the puck in his own end. Jamieson can't get it past center. Gets it again, now chips it past center. DiBenedetto and Halls and Koff. Now Henderson, Brubacher. And they're all over skating it as Solda dumps his man at center ice. Metzloff has it. Charco all even now. 5-on-5 hockey as Charco picks it up. Gets around one. Sends it in deep. And he'll go off on a change. Bose gives chase. Halls gets a hit from Bose. Solda now back to the point. Solda gets around one. Takes a hit from Brubacher. Brubacher will skate it out against Jamieson. Jamieson gets in his way and slows him down just enough for Venengen, his partner, to come across and get the puck. Venengen sends it up to Wren. Wren, cross center. Briggs will carry it in. Bose has it. Bose fires just over top of the net. That puck was a seeing eye puck and had the top corner written all over it. Sailed just high. Wren flips it ahead. Bose chips it in. 12-18 left in the third period. 2-1 Guelph. Metzloff has it. Skates it out and sends it down. As Connors will pick it up for Guelph. Levine gives chase. He's got Cavella with him. Cavella now up to Briggs. Briggs drags it around Doucette but lost it. Connors has to go all the way back in his own zone. Connors over to Cavella. Oh, Cavella misplayed it. But he'll recover and he'll skate it out of the zone. And he'll take off. Sam Wren almost offside, but he stayed onside. Cavella now all the way in behind his own net. Back out front, he shoots. Ooh, that puck didn't miss by much as Charco has it. Sends it in deep. Bose now in behind the net with Doucette. Right on him. Oh, and Bose missed his man at the point with Cavella. Puck will come all the way back. Fasson now comes out to play it. Riley Connors. Over to Taylor Cavella. Cavella to Charco. Charco chips it. McKnight tried to chip it by and had the wheels flying. He loses it to Hickman. Hickman sends it right back to Connors, back at their own blue line. The Griffins work. Rouse couldn't reach the pass, and that puck will come all the way in on Foxcroft. Kent, now McKnight, he intercepts another pass in the offensive zone, and Rouse has it. Rouse in the far side, now behind the net, centered. McKnight's right there and can't get the shot away. Hickman will skate away, 3-on-2. Going the other way. Hickman against Obagato. Hickman all the way in, and he tries to come in and backhand it. Big save by Chase Fasson. Now Rouse working against Doucette. Gets it in deep. Whistle here. As Rouse and Doucette exchange pleasantries. That's icing. Icing is the call. 10:27 left in the game. 10:27 left in the period. Bose with Savory and Solda. Some line mixing and matching here tonight as Jake Peoples is homesick. Wish him a speedy recovery and can't wait to have him back as that pass a little bit too far for Spencer Savory as Willette goes back. Jamieson will get the puck at the blue line. Send it back in, but didn't get it in as Bramello skates through him as Henderson tried to get in and beat Solda, but Solda recovered. Back to Jamieson. Jamieson to Savory. Savory has it. Now Solda will double back, and they'll reset. Jamieson up to Cavella. Cavella, a round one Fusion player. Top of the circle. He fires right into the glove of Foxcroft. Face off to the right of the Fusion goalie, Foxcroft. McKnight out there with Briggs and Wren. Abagato and Connors. Draw one by McKnight. Hickman takes over. Hickman the goal scorer for the Fusion. Puck is chipped out of the zone and into the Fusion bench. 9:33 remaining. McKnight, Briggs picks it up, and she scores! Kinsley Briggs off a set play by Brody McKnight at the point. Kinsley Briggs walks in and roofs it. 3-1. The Guelph Griffins lead here. 9:29 left in the third. Oh, they were trying to make a late change and they wouldn't let him. The ref wouldn't let him. Metzloff now loses it to McKnight. Briggs picks it up, tries to center to Wren. Puck was picked off there. Brubacher goes back the other way. Van Engen got on with the change as he'll get the puck back now to Wren. Wren gets across ice to Briggs. Brubacher. Briggs falls and goes offside. So they'll have to tag up. Metzloff for the Fusion. Gets it out. Picked off by Van Engen. Now Wren has it. Van Engen gets it and sends it in deep. Fusion have to go all the way back. 8:46 left in the game. Center Wellington Fusion are not having any luck penetrating this defensive line here as the Guelph Griffins have employed the Bulin wall at the blue line. Jamieson gets it. Fires it right back in on Foxcroft. Hicks pick it up. Hicks off the stick. Metzloff. Jamieson is able to keep it in. He'll send it in deep. That's Jack Bowes giving chase to Hurst. He's trying to line him up, but he skates by it. Charco now escapes a hit. Bowes sends it around now to the blue line. Cavella. Shot. Deflected over top of the net. Bowes now. Fusion are late in the shift here, and they're all tired. Charco now takes a hit from behind. Bowes now bumped there by Hurst. He gets out of it. Has the puck. Now he looks to center. He goes back behind his back and still has it. Bowes moving his feet, won't give up. Still has the puck. Great job by Jack Bowes. Now Miles Rouse picks it up. Rouse, top of the circle. He loses it to Hickman as Jamieson comes across. That's Koft. Cavella and Koft. Koft way at the end of a shift. There's no legs left to get around Cavella, and he'll take off as Solda takes it now and gives it to Rouse. Rouse into the zone. Henderson headhunting there. Rouse has the puck. In deep. Loses it to Hickman. That's Kent. Back to the point. Cavella. Cavella now working his way in. Tries a shot off angle. And Foxcroft is able to handle that easily. 7:02 left in the third period. 7:02 left in the game. It's 3-1 Guelph over the Center Wellington Fusion. McKnight, Savory, and Solda. Abogado and Connors. Face-off won by McKnight. Slap shot. Savory can't get it through. Abogado off the referee and kept in. Henderson isn't happy about it as the linesman is part of the boards, as he might have been away had the linesman not been there. Guelph comes back the other way as Solda's headhunting himself. They got him. That'll be headshot against Matteo Solda. 6:33, and this will give Fusion new life. It was he bumped the guy, like interference or a headshot or whatever, like away from the puck. 2 minutes or less here as McKnight comes on the ice to win an important draw against Hickman, the goal scorer. Center Wellington win the face-off, but McKnight went forward and he stole the puck and got it out of the zone. De Benedetto brings it in against Abogado. Oh, and he's around Abogado. De Benedetto. Oh, he went back short side, and Fasson made the save. Picked up. Oh, and McKnight would have been away on a break. Another big save by Fasson. Fasson scrambles. Puck over the net. Chase Fasson. Another penalty coming up. Penalty coming up. Lots of talking going on here. Lots of complaining. We got a penalty. De Benedetto's going in for a cross-checking penalty. It'll be 4-on-4. Assistant coach Alec Bowes talking to the referee, getting an explanation. Four-on-four hockey for 30 seconds. Face-off won by the Fusion cleanly. That's Doucette. McKnight steals the puck, and he steps right in. Shoots! Fan on the shot as Kent picked it back up against Wren. Wren now and Hickman. Hickman gets it in deep. Jamieson has to go back. Jamieson will take away now. Loses it behind his own net, and Kent stole it back. Out to the point. Jamieson put his stick on it and cleared it wide. And puck up to Sam Wren as he's away. He's in on his own. He drags the puck. Sam Wren hit the goal post. And it went directly into the goalie's glove. What an effort by Sam Wren with 5:26 left. 4-on-4 hockey for another 52 seconds. Bowes, Briggs, Van Engen, Jamieson. Romello picks it up. Passes it between. Van Engen, back to Jamieson. Briggs winding it up. Looking for Bowes. Bowes picks up the pass over the blue line. He's going to dangle. He shoots. Backhand. Good save there by Foxcroft. Another 30 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey. Great draw, won by Bowes. Cavella chips it forward. Cavella, he's got Briggs in front. He'll skate around the back of the net and out to the point. Abogado has it. Back to Cavella. Cavella, fire it! Short side, missed the net. And that's going to go all the way down to the other end as Fasson plays it. Abogado picks it up. Metzloff gives chase. Metzloff now, Bowes. Bowes takes off. Bowes. He'll go against Romello. He chips it forward. It gets bumped off the puck. He's got Briggs with him. Briggs. Metzloff. Metzloff now. Chopped down by Briggs. Now there'll be a 19-second power play by this Guelph Griffin team. As they keep it in deep. Solda, Bowes, and Rouse out there. Jamieson comes out. 4 minutes, 4:05 left in the third period, 4:05 left in the game. Here comes Kopp working against Jamieson. Connors, oh, a little too much of that, but it hit the boards and it'll come out. Not quite out yet. Played back to Fasson, who will cover it. 3:48 left in the third period. 3-1 Guelph Griffins lead. What? Fusion have won a lot of draws here. Rouse gets it. Gets around one and he's got a half a break. 3-on-1. McKnight gives it back to Rouse. Rouse! He scores! Miles Rouse has opened it up here. 4-1. The Guelph Griffins lead at 3:32. Great effort by Brody McKnight. Jamieson, Connors, Charco, and finished off by Miles Rouse. Fusion win the draw. Connors picks it up. McKnight. What a game Brody McKnight's had. He's picking off pass. Oh, Rouse just missed the far side there as he had a great look. Now Doucette. Henderson. Rouse picks it up. Henderson again. Henderson for the Fusion will take off. Stopped up there by Rouse. McDougall. Doucette passes it back to Halls. Halls back to Doucette. Chipped forward there to Henderson. Henderson can't handle the pass. Penalty coming up. Double minors coming up here to Doucette and Brody McKnight. 2:42 left. We'll be playing 5-on-5 hockey. Draw, pushed towards, coughed around Van Engen. He tries to work his way in. Fasson comes out and plays it. Cavella gets bumped off the puck there, but he keeps it. As Bermello wants some of Taylor Cavella. 2:27 left in the game. 5-on-5 here as Halls comes out behind his own net. He's tripped up, and that'll be a penalty. Penalty on Kinsley Briggs for tripping as he stepped on her stick and down he went. Penalty all the same. The Fusion will have a chance here with 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the game. Power play, Center Wellington Fusion. Brubacher behind the net. Fasson, side to side, centered now to Halls. He fires it! Deflected by the net. Center Wellington now pressing with the man advantage. No thought about pulling the goalie here with 1 minute and 50 seconds left as Halls has it. Halls has the puck chipped off his stick by Wren. Wren fires it down the ice. Bose, forechecking, picks it up. Brubacher lets him know he's there. Kent has it, sends it up the ice to Abogado. Abogado to his partner, Jamieson. Jamieson off the boards to Bose. He'll pick it up, top of the circle. Brubacher gives chase and knocks him off the puck. Took a healthy run at Jack Bose, he did there, Brubacher. Abogado gets it, turns, and fires it down the ice. 1:10 left in the game. Kent for the Fusion, skates it up. Last minute of play in the third period. Kent around everybody. Oh, and he didn't miss by much there. Solda takes it away. Solda to Abogado. Solda to the point. Hickman, now Kent has it. Kent on the backhand, fires it wide. Back to the point, Henderson. Henderson steps in, he shoots, he fires. Great save, Fasson. Henderson gets his own rebound back and made no mistake about it and scores to make it 4-2 and score on the man advantage. The Fusion are 2 for 4 on the man advantage this evening. 34 seconds left in the game. 4-2, the Guelph Griffins lead. What'd you say, Mom? MacDougall in the corner. MacDougall working on Van Engen. 20 seconds left in the game. Van Engen working on Metzlaff. Puck. Big save by Chase Fasson as Van Engen scoops it up, sends it down the ice, 10 seconds remaining. Oh, McKnight sidestepped a big hit there as Brubacher come all the way back. 3 seconds, this game will end. The Guelph Griffins are going to the quarterfinals. Stay tuned, folks. Stay tuned for we'll find out when we play, but it'll be quarterfinals, Guelph Griffins. Congratulations, boys.